Hi everyone, welcome to my get ready with me video. It's been a while. I haven't actually done one of these in a long time. I don't think I actually ever showed you guys my outfits or anything, so I wanted to show you guys my outfit today because I absolutely love it. But I did feature like my makeup and my hair because I know you guys love seeing like the different ways that I curl my hair, and I know it's different every time, but like it's hard. I feel like I want to like film a video where I show you guys all of the different ways that I curl my hair. I feel like I'll just like feature like I'll put like in the title like curling my hair like a different way or whatever. So before we get started, I do want to thank Dossier for sponsoring a portion of this video. If you guys don't already know, I've been partnered with Dossier for a really long time and I actually really love their fragrances. Today I'm going to try out Floriental Almond, which is similar to Carolina Herrera's Good Girl perfume, which I know a lot of people love on TikTok. I've seen it like every single time. So what Dossier is, they are a perfume company. They're based in France and they create really high quality perfumes, like some of the scents that you might be familiar with, but they create them for a fraction of the price and they're really inexpensive and super affordable. They're also vegan and cruelty free, and clean ingredients are included in the products, so you guys know that they're very safe around your animals, and I think it's really important to also look that up. I feel like I have to mention this every time because I am terrified of like a cat owner buying a perfume that has an ingredient that's like not safe for cats, and I feel like that's something that is like really that's something that I think is really important, like for cat owners or like pet owners. Like if you guys have dogs, there are certain scents that dogs cannot be around. Sorry guys, golden hour is coming in. So yeah, I do want to mention that, and they don't have any markups. Like I said, the prices are very reasonable, very affordable. So I'm trying Floriental why couldn't I say that? Floriental Almond, and let's see, I always have to finish off my outfit with a scent, and I always love trying out new ones. I have so many of them. I think I have about 20 perfumes already from Dossier, so many, and my favorite one is probably, it's like a woody one. I think it's like Woody 5. That's similar to Chloe's perfume. That's like one of the ones that I always go back to. Oh, this one, wow, this one smells like grown, mature. Oh, this one smells good. It smells a little fruity. Almond, peach, orange blossom. I love orange blossom. Vanilla, tonka bean. They also have top notes, middle notes, and base notes listed on the perfume, so you guys know which one to get. Or like if you guys like the perfume, then you can say like, oh, this perfume has this ingredient in it, and there's a bug up there that I'm like freaking out over. But you guys can say like, oh, there's an ingredient that I really like in this perfume, and then this perfume has it, so then like maybe I'll like that one as well. So just gives you like options. So yes, this one smells really good. I like it. I think like I'm smelling a lot of the, it's fruity. Almond peach? Is it almond? No, I'm smelling the vanilla. Vanilla is really strong. Like it doesn't matter how much you use, like vanilla is like a really prominent scent. I like it. This one smells good. So I'll list down some of my favorites. So yeah, I'll have my coupon code listed down below. I believe it's XOJENNYDEY 10 for 10% off on top of the deals that they're already having for the holidays. They had a really great Black Friday sale that I told you guys about in my November video for my get ready with me, but you guys can obviously continue to check the website, and I'll also have a link down below so you guys can check that out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the get ready with me portion. I do want to chat with you guys today just about a topic that like I feel like I don't really talk about, and I don't know if it's personal or not, but I mean everything to me is personal. But anyway, I just want to talk about like how I've been feeling lately, because I feel like some days I just don't want to get out of bed, and it feels like the worst thing ever, because it's like, you know, you have to be productive, you know you have things to do, and you just don't want to. And I feel like that's how I've been feeling lately, especially like you guys have noticed like on my channel, I'm not posting on Instagram. Like I'm literally like not posting anything, and all the while like it has affected my like revenue and like my income and stuff. I feel like it's kind of like self-sabotage, because it's like I know it's affecting those things, but then I don't do anything about it because I'm just like, I physically cannot get myself to like do anything. And I don't know if it's like winter depression or like what it is, but it's like one of the worst feelings that I felt in like a really long time. And I have like no motivation to go to the gym. I've only been going like twice a week, which is horrible, which I used to go like every day. And now I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and I just like start working, and I usually don't have to work like at 5 a.m. but I just cannot get myself to like go to the gym like every morning anymore. Like sometimes I'll go really late at night and it affects like my sleep. Well, actually I think I sleep a little bit better once I work out and like once I'm like I tire my body out. I haven't had to go to New York because of the variant and I haven't had my booster shot, but I do plan on getting it soon. I know people say like, oh, you can actually go anywhere in LA, but honestly, like where? Tell me where, because I've tried the CVS's in downtown and like they're all booked, which is so annoying. And I really want to get my booster shot like ASAP, but I have Moderna, so they say that Moderna actually has more antibodies than Pfizer did, so yeah, that's the situation. But okay, those are just my brows. All I literally do, I've been trying some Korean makeup, so I wanted to share with you guys as well. This one is by the brand Grwm and ND, and it's the Han Sharp Brow. So it comes like this, like a normal looking pencil, but then you, whoa, oh no, it broke off a little bit, but then you twist it off and it has like this little like applicator thing, and basically what you do is you use this to as like a powder form and it fills in your brows. So you just use a pencil to kind of like sketch it out, and this is like my favorite part of it, so super cool. And then you still get the spoolie at the end. I'll have this one linked down below. It's from Yes Style. Yes Style has a lot of really great Korean makeup, so Korean brands for makeup, if you guys can't find them like around you. So yeah, this is like my favorite pencil right now. I don't know how much like comes in it, but I hope it's like, oh my god, I thought, oh, it kind of broke on the inside, damn it. But it's a really good pencil. Like I love it for my, especially for my hair color, because it's like black brownish right now. It's weird, haven't dyed it yet. But yeah, I feel like sometimes I'll feel like really depressed and like really unmotivated. Like I'll literally get up, do a meeting, reply to my emails, set an alarm for my next call, and go back to sleep. Like I've never been in a phase in my life where like I've ever actually done that. And I think a part of it is also because it's like the 1 year, it's been like a whole full year since like I've been alone, like by myself. I know you guys saw some vlogs earlier late last year when I lived in the Palisades, and I actually do have to move to the west side next year, which I'm really excited about, but I'm also really nervous. Yeah, so that's gonna happen. But I think it's because it's like the 1 year that like I've been alone, and it kind of was just like a shock to me, because I never in a million years, well, like in the 5 years that I lived there, 5-6 years, I never thought that I would live alone. As weird as that sounds, it's like when you're with someone, you like picture your life with them and everything. You never picture your life without them. And when it finally got to that, I think I was just like, wow. Like I think I was really proud of myself, but then I also felt like a failure, because one of like my best friend from college, we're still friends but not best friends obviously, but we were really close my freshman sophomore year, and yeah, we were really close. And then we just kind of like, I think I went to her birthday party thing in San Diego, and this was like 2013 or 14, and then I moved to LA. And so yeah, she just got engaged, and one of my girlfriends is like trying to have babies, and she's already married. And it's just like you see all of these things happening around you, and you're just kind of like, wow, am I supposed to like be there? Like, am I supposed to be at that stage in life yet? Or like, I know everyone says like enjoy your 20s, enjoy it, blah blah blah, whatever, like it's fun. Yeah, I get it, but I think a part of me also feels like I'm missing out on something, like a little bit of FOMO, because everyone's in such like, well, from what it looks like to me from the outside looking in, it just looks like really beautiful like relationships and like really loving people. And so I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna use this lip oil. This is from MQNY. This is also from Yes Style. I got their advent calendar, so I'll show that to you guys in a vlog. Probably this is just like a get ready with me. I'm just gonna use this because my lips feel a little dry, and it's like really moisturizing. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything. So it's like sometimes I feel like, am I supposed to be there? Like, am I supposed to be like at that stage in my life yet? And I'm like, I don't even have a roster anymore. Like I did, and then it was like all fun and games, and then I was like, wait, I don't want to get hurt. And so I realized like the more I was dating, the more like I realized like I was the problem, because I have like met people that like they want commitment, they want to be in like a long-term relationship, like they want to have kids. And I think when I'm confronted with that reality, I completely back away and I'm just like, no, this is not for me. Like, I'm not into it. And I realized, like, well, then I guess that's not what I want. Like, if I'm not going for it, like, it's not what I want.
I don't think that it's not what I wanted. I think it just was never the right person, and I'm very picky with the people that I date, the guys that I go on dates with. They have to meet like a certain criteria, at least for me. I always say, like, have standards but no expectations, and that's kind of what I live by now.
I think it's just like the fear of like the unknown, when you feel like you're just like, okay, let me do my makeup because you guys are just like sitting here. I'm gonna use this spritz. This is called the Neogen Dermology. It's called the All Day Locking Fixer. It's from a Korean brand, and it's a weightless fixer to keep your makeup looking just applied all day long without fading. I've used this before. I'm not too fond of the scent because it kind of smells like cleaning. Like, it has like a citrus scent, which I don't really like, but it's fine. It goes away after a while. I think it's supposed to smell like fresh and like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm using Tarte's Shape Tape. I know like people hated this thing because it was so drying. But I just use like the tiniest bit, so I'll just zoom you guys in just a little bit. So I'm gonna put it in the inner corner, just like that. That's the only place that it goes. Then I'm taking the Hourglass ambient lighting. I think this is the, no, ambient lighting. This is the Vanish liquid concealer. And I just take this and I put it right on top. And then this one right on top. And then down the nose, I'll put it here. And then also here, just a little bit here. And then I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Setting Spray. Spray that. And then I like to go in with this Morphe brush. This is the E23. It's like a really nice fluffy synthetic brush. I think synthetics are best for blending out cream products, just because it just like distributes the product a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like that's kind of like where I'm at, and I don't think I'm not like depressed because of like other people's happiness, honestly. I think it's just like my own, like I kind of feel like I'm stuck. And I did finish finals. I got like a C in one of my classes, which, like, what the fuck? I'm kind of like upset about that. Like, they say that grades don't matter, but like still I want to be able to get like good recommendation letters, because I do want to move on from my job. I feel like I love it, and I'm in recruiting right now. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I love it. I just feel like I really wanted to work in tech, and I want to start doing things to kind of get my foot in the door for that. And I think a lot of these things I don't really feel comfortable. I'm sorry about that. Like, I'm always clicking my tongue. I feel like I don't really like sharing things because of like my history, like on the internet. I feel like people are just really disgusting and mean. I don't know. Sorry. I just kind of want to do my own thing, and like I've been enjoying like being private about certain aspects of my life, like that I have been lately. And I haven't really been like dating per se. I feel like I was dating actively and it was really fun, and then I kind of got in a funk, and I think just my natural instincts, I don't know, there were just events where I was just like, oh, I don't know, like if I would really get along with this person. And if you feel like that already just by conversation over text, like you're not gonna get along in person. Yeah, just like gut instincts. And then I had the ex that, you guys know, we didn't like, I guess we dated like briefly, like for a few months, and he decided to like contact me, and like nothing changed. Literally nothing. Same old narcissist. It's just stupid. Yeah, I don't know why guys want to be treated like girls so badly. Like they'll think like reverse psychology works on women, and I just feel like it doesn't. I'll tell you guys about the story. So yeah, I should have known that this was like a red flag, because he actually I want to tell you guys, this is like kind of embarrassing. So I had asked like, oh, am I high maintenance? Like, just as a question, just like, it's not supposed to be a loaded question, it's just like a yes or no. And I asked my Virgo, and he said the sweetest answer ever. And he said I don't think so, but you go to nice places and wear nice things. And I said, okay, cool. And then the guy that I was dating for like a few months said, hold on, like this is like what he said. So he says, like, you have your moments, you like nice things and have high expectations. Is that what you call high maintenance? I don't know, it's pretty standard for, this is like a huge red flag already. Like, I don't know, I didn't like talk to him like in anticipating like, oh, we were gonna get back together. It was just like for fun, just because I was bored. What he said, it's pretty standard for anyone that I've come across from California. If you've asked me if you are high maintenance compared to women back east, I'd say any woman from California is high maintenance compared to women here. I think that it's circumstance of the culture that is out in the West Coast. I'll ask you this question: would you date me or even marry me, or anyone else for that matter, who made less than 6 figures in an annual salary? No. Why? Because you want to be with that person and know that they can support your family, know that they can take care of you, know that they are able to like play this role that like you're gonna put them in because you see them as like your life partner and like the father of your children and like a husband. No. And he said, I asked that question because generally women get labeled high maintenance if they date or marry for access to money. That's not true. High maintenance just means women that expect nice things, that like nice things, that like going to nice places, and have like hold their lifestyle to like a certain standard. That's my definition. That's what I would see as being high maintenance. Not necessarily like, I mean, you can like nice things and not be high maintenance, but like, I don't know, I feel like there's an in-between, and I feel like I'm that in-between, but I digress. So he said, could you live a life drinking cheaper champagne and eating at 3 or 4-star restaurants? Like, what? He said, did someone say you're high maintenance? It's funny you asked. I've actually thought, what would Jenny be like without the expensive bags and 5-star restaurants? I actually think you'd be just fine in that world. I would definitely not lose any interest at all. Like, that is a whole red flag. Like, having to have that explanation is a red flag. And any guy who thinks that much about you, or who thinks like, oh, what if she's like this? Oh, what if she's like that? Oh, maybe she won't like me. Maybe, you know, her mind will change, or just anything like that's a huge red flag. Like, oh my god, is that in, what the fuck? Oh no, that's outside. Oh my god, that scared me. It's like a huge bug. Yeah, this guy's like literally out of his fucking mind. But yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, it's literally like a yes or no. I was like honestly shocked when I read that. I was like, okay, that's not the point, but okay. Anyway, that was kind of weird, like super weird. Okay, so I just put concealer like on the bottom half of my face, and I like that I use a lot less when I'm using concealer, just because, I don't know, it just feels like a lot lighter and just nicer on the skin. I'm using the Chanel Creme Belle Healthy Glowing Bronzing Cream. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'm gonna go underneath my jaw, just right here, to define it a little bit more, because I haven't been doing the gua sha. I know it was funny because when I was talking about my crush in my other video, you guys are like, oh my god, someone had said like, oh, I'm rooting for you guys or whatever. And I just thought it was so funny because I would never wish that upon anyone. I feel like sneaky links hurt the most because of like wasted potential, because like you think like, oh my god, this person is like, you know, I can change their mind, or like it's actually gonna work out and things like that, and like you have like this little like sliver of hope, but like it never happens. And I have respect for myself, like, of course, but I don't know, I feel like more and more I'm kind of like getting detached from it, because I see like the reality and like that there is no like potential like in the quote-unquote relationship. Super unhealthy, by the way, and I get that, but I don't know, I feel like a part of you is always just like, okay, maybe, just maybe. I have this setting powder. This is from Skin Food. It's the peach setting powder. It's kind of like really powdery. I'm just using it to set my under eyes, but it smells really good though, and it's in like this pink packaging, but I don't know if you guys can see, it's just really messy. And I really like this product just because it's really easy to use. My skin does get a little bit like shiny at the end of the night, but I have like pretty normal skin, so it's okay. And then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm using the Bronze Goddess, the same bronzer. So yeah, I really like can't be mad at him because he's already told me like, hey, you know, like this is just casual or whatever, so it's like I have to be okay with it. Yeah, but anyway, so that's that. I just thought like that was funny just to tell you guys. So I really want to learn coding. I want to get into tech. I feel like that would be like a really great experience. I didn't major in tech, and it's not my major. My major is like business and finance. I don't want to get into detail because then people are gonna like act like they know and like try to be my teacher and give like unsolicited advice, which I don't want it. But yeah, I really hate that. Like, I mean, I don't really like telling people like my goals and like what I'm looking for, because it's like when you either get unsolicited advice or like someone tries to give you like suggestions and like, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, and then you get like the know-it-alls that like act like they know what you're doing or like what you're trying to accomplish in life, and then they'll try to give you suggestions based off of that. Like I have a family member that's like, that would be like, oh, you can't work for this company because you need this kind of degree, or you need this and this and this, and I'm like, what do you know about that? Like, that's not what you're majoring in, that's not what you've done. Like, I hate when people do that, and it's like that like literally annoys me so much. I just hate it. I don't like people who do that. I'm using the Chanel cream blush in number 21. This is one of my favorite products. Sometimes I'll just use this one if I'm doing like just going for like a quick drink or something, or like if I'm going out for coffee, like I'll just put this on. I also just have my Americano. Sometimes I drink Americano, sometimes I drink lattes. It just depends like how I'm feeling. After a workout, I feel like I deserve a latte, but ideally you probably shouldn't. I'm gonna use this blush. This is another Chanel blush, but it's just in a darker shade. This is like one of my favorite blushes of all time. I think like darker blushes look good on like more tan skin tones, obviously. But this one is called Rouge Profonde. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I haven't filmed in forever, you guys. This feels kind of weird, to be quite honest. Feels a little strange. I need a highlighter. I needed a highlighter. I found this Omrizi highlighter in my collection. Oh my god, I remember when this came out, like it was yesterday. This is so great. So probably expired, but it's okay. We will still use her. Does anyone else apply highlighter like the same way that they used to back then? Because I think that's kind of crazy. Oh my god, did this lose its spark? Or like, look at how, I just don't think anyone applies it the way that they used to. I have like rhinitis and my nose is always trying. Let's see, I'm gonna comb the front here. And then just to add a little bit of color, I'm gonna add a crease on just my bronzer. And then I take this one size eyeliner. I'm just gonna do like a little wing. I think that's little. From my inner corner, I use the Laura Mercier. And I'm gonna put this Innisfree sparkle. I actually had a guy tell me like he couldn't stop staring at my eyes because of the sparkle, so it works. The 4 dots also works, but I just don't like how that looks on me. I don't know, I feel like it kind of looks like I'm going to like a rave or something, so I would just rather not do that and just use glitter to bring the attention to my eyes. And then for my lips, I just use this Kylie lip liner. Use my Rodden Lip and Cheek Oil. I never use it for my cheeks though. So I recommended Capo like for a date. This was like a few months ago, and the guy asked me out on a date again. But I think the bill came out to like 500 or something like that. And I remember when I was telling him like, oh, let's go here, it's like one of my favorite places, like I love this place, it was like our first date. I was really excited and I was like, yeah, like let's go, like I love this place. And it's usually a test to see like if they're the kind of person that like I want to date, like whether or not they care. And so we went to Capo, and Capo is easily like, yeah, it's like maybe like $400, $300 for dinner, like including the, like if you include the tip. I remember I took my ex there a few times, like for his birthday or like for Valentine's Day, just when he wanted to go. And yeah, he made me pay for like stuff like that. But I remember the bill would come out to like $320 or like $340 or something, like that's with tip, I think. But anyway, yeah, so this guy was like, okay, yeah, let's go, yeah, for sure, it's so good. So we were like ordering, and I'm like, yeah, you should get this and this and this and whatever. And then I got drinks, and then the bill came and he was just like and then he still paid it, obviously, but I just thought it was really funny, and he was like, you eat at this place like all the time, and I was like, yeah, I frequent here, but I don't come like all the time, like maybe like once a month, maybe. Yeah, like once a month, if that. And I just thought it was funny because he was just like, what the fuck? And it's not, I don't think it's like that much. I think like obviously if you're ordering like a bunch of drinks and stuff, I usually only get one drink or two, but I just thought it was funny, really funny. And you don't normally have to get dessert because they give you little cookies, like little biscuits. And I don't know, I just miss Madeo so much. I really miss Madeo. So that's my makeup done. I kind of want to add some glitter on the top. I've actually never done this before. I tried adding glitter like on the top. I do not like how that looks. I'm trying to see if I'll take it out with the, now I have to add it to the other side, but like very little, maybe like a dot. Yeah, it just adds like a tiny bit of glitter. I don't like it, but I had to even it out because I know I'm not going to be able to get that glitter off. Oh, I look like a whore with this. My lips are like naturally like full-ish. I mean, not like full, but like I feel like my lips are perfect. I don't know. I like how they look when I smile. Okay, let's go do let's go do my hair. Okay, so this lighting is really bad, by the way. I went ahead and turned on my curling iron. I used the 1.5 inch barrel from Conair. Sorry if there's an echo in here. I feel like I have enough stuff in here to where it shouldn't be echoey, but... And then I used Olaplex. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this one. I have a backup of it already. I'm gonna wash my hands in case I have any oils, because I feel like whenever I push my hair back, that's when like my hair gets oily, and I hate it. I'll first brush it out, of course, the full picture. I really don't like being rough with my hair because I don't know, I feel like your hair does nothing to you. It's just trying to be pretty. Also, it's makeup, hair, and then outfit, by the way. I've seen like people argue about that. Like, you need your makeup to sit for a little bit, okay, before you go out, or else you're gonna be looking like a powdered mess. And I'm going to Wally's tonight, so I guess this is a get ready with me for a date. Wally's is actually cheaper than Cabo, of course. Sometimes I will need dry shampoo, so I let the reality sink in, because I actually hate putting on dry shampoo, to be honest. You're supposed to do this before you go to bed, I believe. But it's always like in the front because I'm always going like this to my hair. Try to work it in. You can see like where it's too shiny. By the time you're done with your hair, it'll be gone, but still. So now that that's done, I'm going to just section my hair off. This really isn't that hard, but people like to make it look like it's more difficult than it actually is. I actually already filmed this, but I filmed this already, but I was wearing a black, my black pajamas. I like to put a little bit of hairspray because I have static in my hair right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a piece. The way that I'm curling it today is not the way that I curl it all the time. I feel like I need to do a series on like how I curl my hair different ways and just like include a montage of all of it. But go ahead and take your Olaplex. I'm gonna take like 2 or 3 drops and then just like work it in my hair. It's just for the bottom section. My hair's so short. I don't know why I cut it. Okay, so this way that I curl it, I go from up here, you spin it. I feel like you guys have seen this already a few times. I leave part of it hanging out, and then I'm just gonna do the rest like that. And sometimes I'll wrap them in the roller, but I don't feel like doing that today because it's a little bit more time consuming, and I just don't feel like doing that today. So again, just rolling it like this, and then roll it up again. And you need a curling iron that has like this swivel because it's gonna help a lot with when you're rolling your curling iron, so the cord doesn't get all tangled. Ideally, you want to try to get as close as you can to the scalp on your first roll, but I really don't care because I'm not worried about that right now. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and speed up with this just so you guys can like see how I do it. So I just curl my bangs and then I put them in rollers. Sometimes I'll do it with a Dyson. I have the original Dyson hair blow dryer, and honestly I love this thing. I cannot live without it. I blow dry my hair maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and I'm in love with it. Like anytime I need my hair blow dried. I also bring this with me on trips, which is like, it weighs like a pretty decent weight, and I've almost actually broken my arm from like trying to put my suitcase in the overhead bin. But it's worth it. It's worth it because this was gifted to me, so I can't say like, oh my god, it's worth the money, but like I love it. Like if I didn't have this, I would go repurchase it tomorrow because it's like the only hair dryer that I love. I use it for like my rollers sometimes, and then I'll just use it just to like blow dry the ends of my hair after I get out of the shower and like I want to go to sleep. So I'll do that, or sometimes I'll do like the base of my head, like where my roots are. But yes, I love this blow dryer so much, and you can do so many like styles with it, I feel like, if you know how to like do your own hair. So I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and just brush out the curls for now. So I just like to brush it out with my, this is like a Tangle Teaser. It's from the brand Coco and Eve. I believe they're like a hair treatment company. And then I'm gonna hit it with the texturizing spray because there's a little bit of static in my hair right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. The hairspray is supposed to like combat that. And then I'll go ahead and just brush this part out. Sometimes it does make the curls fall if you brush them like too aggressively. They're never even actually, but it's fine. I always like this side better, but it's okay. So yeah, that's what they look like. And then I'm gonna just take my, hair out of the roller wall. So it kind of just looks like that. And then this one looks like that. And then you can also do like the faux, like, I don't know, I think it's like, yeah. It's like where your hair like goes up a little bit in the front. I don't want to do that to mine though, because I don't really like how it looks on me. So anyway, that's my hair done. My bangs usually do get a little bit more relaxed after. Make sure you don't have like any product on your hair. So yeah, that's basically all I do for my hair as of late. I don't really like do anything crazy, and it pretty much stays. It'll get a little bit like less curly, obviously. It'll have like a really nice wave to it, and then my bangs also get a little bit more relaxed, which I like. So yeah, that's how I do my hair. And I've been loving these earrings. These are from Ana Luisa. I'm just gonna put them in like so. I usually always have earrings, but I recently took the ones that I use all the time, like I took them out. Okay, so that's what they're looking like. And this is the necklace that I wear every day, also from Ana Luisa, but I take it off when I shower and stuff. I want a Tiffany's one though. I've been like obsessed with Tiffany's as of late. I can't believe today's Saturday. That's that, and then I'm just gonna wear my Tiffany's ring. This one is the T wire. I don't think I told you guys, like, I didn't do an unboxing. I was in Hawaii and I got this with 4% tax. I would prefer Oregon, but I like really wanted it at the time. It's really cute. And I just wear it on my middle finger. Like, sometimes I feel like naked when I don't have it, which I don't like the feeling. But yeah, that's all the jewelry I pretty much wear. And then I still have this bracelet on, but I want to like get a different one, like a real gold one, because I don't feel like it really matches me, but I just wear it every day. I don't know why. And yeah, so let's go find an outfit. Don't know what I'm gonna wear yet. Oh, figured out. Okay guys, so I just got dressed and I wanted to show you my outfit. I think I might change my purse actually, because I feel like this tote bag does not. Okay, let me change my purse really quick and then I'll show you guys. This is my outfit for tonight. My blazer is from Princess Polly. I got a small medium. I'll have it linked down below. And then my top is from Yes Style. It kind of cuts off like this because it's not like that cold in LA. And then my slacks are from Aritzia. And then my heels are from Express and they're like just kitten heels. I would say if you guys have like Dior slingbacks, those are also really good. I just like kitten heels because I think they're really comfortable and they like look really classy. They're just like really nice. And yeah, and then my bag is my YSL small Lulu, and I think like it's really cute with this. Yeah, I really like it. I think this bag suits the look better than tote, than like my little tote bag. But I do wish that the blazer was a little bit more like cinched or like fitted, just to kind of create like a more like feminine look, but it's fine. I still really like this outfit and I think it's really cute, and it also looks really cute when I don't have my like coat on. I do like it just because it is like, it adds a little bit more texture and like it brings in all the leather colors, because like my heels have like this snake like detailing or like crocodile-ish. You can also wear like an actual like really big coat, but I'm okay like not having it. And then I don't care how cold I am, I probably would not realistically like have the jacket on. I would just have it kind of drape over my shoulders just as something there, just because I really love this look a lot more. I think it looks a little bit like, some people will say like, oh, you look really mature, like old lady-ish, or like I just came out of the office, but I don't care. I love it and I think it's really cute. Yeah, so that's my outfit for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for like a get ready with me. You guys can obviously let me know if you like these, and I'll try to do more of them. Getting my outfit together wasn't like the hard part. I think the hard part is like just my hair and like the static that it always has in it. I like it when it's freshly washed because it's a little bit more fluffy and it just like performs better. This is like second or second or third day hair, which I hate having a curl. But yeah, that's my outfit. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.